Welcome back to Jammin' Sports, everybody, as we're getting set for the third and final game of our triple header here for you tonight. We'll wrap up week number 2 with our Monday night game. It'll be the Minnesota Vikings and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Minnesota comes in at 1-0 on the season. Tampa Bay comes in at 0-1. The Vikings beat the 49ers in week 1, and the Buccaneers lost to the Rams. Evil Dead is now 11-13 on the season, still 2 games under 500. And Clutch is now 2-1 on the season. If you're watching this on YouTube, please follow, like, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Don't forget you can check out all the earlier games and all of our archive games on YouTube. Just look for Jammin' Sports and the Blue JS on YouTube. All right, let's head out to Tampa, Florida for this one. The Vikings and the Buccaneers are Week 2 Monday night game to wrap up the week here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome into Raymond James Stadium, Tampa, Florida. It's the Vikings and the Buccaneers on Monday night. And welcome in to another NFL broadcast here at Jammin' Sports, our Monday night game to wrap up week number 2. The Vikings at 1-0, the Buccaneers at 0-1. A big battle in the NFC Central. Evil Dead's got the Vikings in this one. The Buccaneers will get the opening kickoff. We're underway. Fielded by Clark at the 3-yard line over the 20-25. And Marcus Clark in his second year out of UCLA out to the 26-yard line. And that's where Tampa Bay will have it 1st and 10. So Evil Dead has the Vikings in this one. Starting quarterback for Tampa Bay, John Lida, now in his 9th year out of Kentucky. He still holds the record, the sim season record for the most passing yards in a single game, 472. That was not last season, but the season before against the Bears. The Bears. Still waiting for Clutch's prediction. He's back. All right, you're going to go with the Buccos. Of course, you're going against Evil Dead.
Now let's go. Green 39.
1st and 10, Tampa Bay. Lida play action. Throws downfield, and it's incomplete. Looking for Ray Wilson. He was well covered. Here's the Tampa Bay offense. Up front, Shallard, Corthell, Hinder, Childers, and Schapp. And then it's Wilson, Pearson, Mitchell, Roush, and Monterey. Opening drive of the game just underway, live from Tampa, Florida. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Bucs at the 26-yard line. Our Week 2 Monday night game to wrap up the week. 4 receivers wide. Lida under center. Lida drops back. Lida throws, and it's incomplete. Broken up by number 20, Jeremy Bell. And now let's take a look at the Vikings defense. They play a 4-3. Callaway, Mason, James, and Lofton up front. The linebackers, Clemens, Martin, and Florence. And the secondary for Minnesota, Bell, Monroe, Burnside, and Woodson. It'll be 3rd and 10 for Tampa Bay. On 3rd and 10, 4 receivers set wide. Lida in the shotgun. Lida draws back. Looking. Still looking. He's got all day. He throws down the near sideline. Throws it away. Incomplete. The Buccaneers go 3 and out. It'll be 4th and 10. They don't even gain a yard. Bad opening drive for Tampa Bay. And they'll have to punt. Zach Murray will come on. The second-year punter out of Charleston State gets the punt away. This will be fielded by Carnes at the 20. Gerald Carnes over the 30. And Carnes brings it out to the 38-yard line. So Tampa Bay goes 3 and out. And Minnesota will start at their own 38. Led by their starting quarterback, Jay Foster, the third-year quarterback out of Michigan. Still waiting for still waiting for Clutch to come in and make his pick. Waiting for Clutch's pick. 1st and 10 from the 38. This will be the Vikings' first possession of the game after the Bucs went 3 and out. Minnesota with 4 receivers set wide. Foster under center. Foster pitches to Carrington. Max Carrington around the outside. And Carrington is going to lose a yard. Let's take a look at the Vikings offense. Up front, Beasley, Blanchard, Valentine, Brocious, and Rolla. And then it's James, Joyner, Carrington, Underwood, and Harris. Now they say no gain. It'll be 2nd and 10. This is the third game today. We're only doing 3 today. The third of 3. And then we'll be back tomorrow night. 2nd and 10 from the 37-yard line. Foster under center. Foster drops back. Throws outside. Caught by Underwood, who gets out to the 43-yard line. A gain of 6. Make it a gain of 5. It'll be 3rd and 3. Hudson Graver on the tackle. The defensive back. It'll be 3rd and 5 for the Vikings now at their own 43-yard line. During the week, we're on at 8 o'clock Eastern time. 5 o'clock Pacific. Except for Fridays. We're currently off on Fridays. 3rd and 5. Foster looking. Throws downfield. Incomplete. Looking for a loss in Underwood. Hudson Graber knocks it away. And just like the Bucs, the Vikings go 3 and out. No, I have some things I have to take care of tonight. So after this will be the last game of the day. We'll be back tomorrow, 8 o'clock Eastern, with the Redskins and the Eagles. And then we'll have the Major League Baseball All-Star game. Zach Young back to punt, gets the punt away. Inside the 10 and down at the 7-yard line. Nice punt by Zach Young. I got some real life things I have to take care of. If I could finally average 75 viewers and go partner and start making bucks, that'd be great. Then I can be here longer. Get rid of my day job and retire. 1st and 10 from the 7-yard line. Watching these games here this afternoon, and I'll finish my comment here in a second. 1st and 10 from the 7-yard line. Lyda under center.
All right, here we go.
Lyda hands off to Mitchell. That's the rookie, Andrew Mitchell, the rookie out of Penn State. His first carry of the day, good for 21 yards, out to the 28-yard line. 1st down, Tampa Bay. After watching all those college games yesterday and the graphics of College Football 25, Madden 19, its graphics are comparable to College Football 25, more comparable than Madden 25 is. All right, you go on YouTube and watch Jammin' Sports after this game. You're going to see a lot of college games from yesterday. 1st and 10 from the 28. Lyda under center. Lyda looking. Lyda throws deep. Downfield. He's got a man. Ray Wilson. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. 72 yards to the 12th year receiver out of Syracuse, Ray Wilson. Touchdown. Lyda throws a bomb. And Wilson, with great speed, gets behind the secondary, and he was gone. Davis back in the house. Good to see you, Davis. And the Buccaneers take a 6-0 lead. These were the two top teams in the NFC Central last season. Tyler Sawyer for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. Bucs lead at 7-0. Both these teams made the playoffs last season. The Vikings won the division. The Bucs were one game back. They were a wild card. And both teams were taken out by the Redskins in the playoffs. The Bucs lost in the wild card round, and the Vikings lost in the divisional round to Washington. Of course, the Redskins went on to win the Super Bowl. So Tampa Bay takes a 7-0 lead. And now kicking off will be Murray. The punter does the kickoff duties. Fielded by Duncan at the goal line. Over the 15, 20, 25. And Duncan out to the 26-yard line. James Duncan. Or Jarvis. No, is that James or Jarvis? Can't read my handwriting. Jarvis Duncan, the rookie out of USC. Now Ray Foster. Jay Foster. I call Ray. I'm all messed up. Jay Foster comes back out to lead the offense. The third-year quarterback out of Michigan. As the Buccaneers have jumped out to a 7-0 lead. Both teams didn't do anything on their opening drives. But then the Buccaneers strike for a touchdown, and now Foster hands off to Carrington. And Max Carrington out to the 28. A gain of a couple. And now the Buccaneer defense, they play a 4-3. Spires, Floyd, Jordan, and Bowers up front. Linebackers, Richmond, Laurinaitis, and McCall. And the secondary, Graber, Reed, Wright, and Blue. 5:25 and counting here in the first quarter. Buccaneers up 7-0. It'll be 2nd and 8 for the Vikings at the 28-yard line. Foster under center on second down.
Here we go now. Green 39.
Foster hands off to Carrington. And Max Carrington out to the 36, a gain of 8. And that'll be just shy of the first down. Max Carrington, the second-year back out of Georgia Southern. Making the tackle, number 22, Reggie Reed, the fourth-year safety out of SMU. It'll be 3rd and inches for the Vikings now. Our Week 2 Monday night game to wrap up the week here in Tampa, Florida. It falls on a Sunday, but sometimes it lines up and sometimes it doesn't. On 3rd and inches, Foster under center.
Now let's go.
Foster hands off to Carrington. And Carrington gets close. Danny Bowers makes the tackle. He does not get the first down. And Carrington got shaken up on the play. We have an injury timeout. He'll have to come off the field for at least one play. It'll be 4th down, and the Vikings will probably punt. Zach Young will come in to punt. It'll be 4th and inches. Where's Clutch? He's not going to get a pick on this one. Coming off the injury timeout, now we're ready to go. Zach Young back to punt, gets the punt away. And that will be fielded by Clark at the 14. And Marcus Clark brings it out to the 30-yard line, the second-year back out of UCLA. First down, Tampa Bay up 7-0. 4:29 left to play here in the first quarter. So Lyda, the ninth-year quarterback out of Kentucky, will bring his Buccaneers back out. First and 10 from the 30-yard line. We'll start week 3 tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Eastern. It'll be the Redskins and the Eagles from Philadelphia. First and 10 from the 30-yard line. Lyda under center. Lyda to Mitchell. And Andrew Mitchell a yard out to the 31-yard line. The rookie out of Penn State. On the tackle, number 50, Jim Florence. The 7th-year linebacker out of Wake Forest. It'll be 2nd and 9. On second down, 4 receivers wide. Lyda in the shotgun. Lyda back. Throws. Caught by Wilson. Out to the 43. A gain of 12. And that'll be a Tampa Bay first down. On the tackle, number 31 for the Vikings, Alex Woodson, the 3rd-year defensive back out of Miami. First and 10, Tampa Bay now at their own 43, up 7-0. 3:40 and counting left in the first quarter. In the offset eye, Lyda under center. Lyda to Mitchell, and Andrew Mitchell out to the 50, a gain of 7. You watching Rams-Lions? Give me an update on that when you can. A gain of 7 by Mitchell. It'll bring up 2nd and 3. Buccaneers on the move again. Up 7-0. 2nd and 3 from midfield. 3:12 and counting here in the first quarter. Big second down here. I got you. Lyda pump fakes, hands off to Mitchell up the middle. And Andrew Mitchell down to the 42, a gain of 8. And that'll be another Tampa Bay first down. That'll move the chains. Montel Monroe on the tackle. The 8th-year safety out of Florida State. First and 10 Bucks at the Viking 42. 4 receivers come out wide. Lyda under center. Lyda to Mitchell. And Mitchell a big gain. And he fumbles and the Vikings pick it up. Mitchell coughed it up. Jeremy Bell recovers the loose football. Let's see who made the tackle, who made the hit. Let's watch the replay. It was number 25 who lit him up. Lawrence Burnside, the free safety, in his 3rd year out of BYU, causing the fumble. And the Vikings get it back. A big break for Minnesota. It looked like Tampa Bay might go up by 2 scores. And now it's first and 10, Minnesota going the other way. 2:31 left here in the first quarter. The Vikings at their own 32. So Jay Foster comes back out to lead the offense. I think we had an injury timeout again. Somebody got injured on the previous play. But now we're ready to go. Vikings come out. Let's see if they can capitalize off the fumble recovery. Foster in the shotgun. Foster back. Looking. Foster throws outside. Caught by Lawson Underwood. And Underwood out to the 37, a gain of 5. Lawson Underwood, the 9th-year tight end out of Iowa. And that'll bring up 2nd and 5. A.J. Blue came up and made the tackle. The 4th-year defensive back out of Iowa. On 2nd and 5. 2 minutes left now in the first. 4 receivers wide. Foster in the shotgun. Foster hands off to Joyner this time. And Joyner gets out to the 41-yard line. Luke Joyner, the rookie out of Virginia Tech. A gain of 4. It'll be 3rd and 1. James Laurinaitis on the tackle. The 13th year linebacker out of Ohio State. 3rd and 1 for the Vikings. 4 receivers set wide. Foster under center. Foster to Joyner. He's got the first down as he bulldozes his way out to the 49-yard line. A gain of 8 for Luke Joyner. First down, Minnesota. Next week, Tampa Bay will host Detroit. And the Vikings next week, in week 3, will play at Green Bay. First and 10 from the 49-yard line. Foster under center. Foster drops back, throws, dumps it off to Gordon. Out to the 49, a gain of 2. And that's Bo Gordon, the rookie out of Indiana. Dylan Richmond comes up and makes the tackle. Officially a 1-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 9. Bo, B-E-A-U, Bo Gordon. One of those southern names. It'll be 2nd and 9 from the 49. 40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Buccaneers up 7-0. Vikings on the move. Foster under center with 4 receivers wide. Foster drops back. Oh, he got hit as he threw. Incomplete. Making the hit, number 90, John Floyd, the 3rd-year defensive tackle out of Nebraska. It'll be 3rd down for the Vikings. 28 seconds left here in the first quarter. A big 3rd and 9 for Minnesota. Foster in the shotgun. Foster fakes the handoff. Throws deep. And it's caught. Oh, Carnes can't hold on. Incomplete. Broken up by number 29, Sean Harris, the 4th-year defensive back out of Oregon. Gerald Carnes had it, and he couldn't hold on. It'll be 4th down. And the Vikings will punt. Zach Young will punt for the 3rd time. Gets it away barely. And that'll be out of bounds at the 3. Nice punt by Young. It'll be 1st and 10, Tampa Bay. 15 seconds left here in the first quarter. Buccaneers lead at 7-0. Minnesota at 1-0 and Tampa Bay at 0-1. This next play will probably be the last play of the first quarter. We shall see. Tampa Bay comes out in the eye. Lyda hands off to Mitchell. And Andrew Mitchell out to the 5, a gain of 2. Make it a gain of a yard. Lofton on the tackle for the Vikings. It'll be 2nd and 9. And that will take us to the end of the first quarter. Buccaneers up 7-0 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Raymond James Stadium, Tampa, Florida. Week 2 here at Jammin' Sports, our Monday night game to wrap up the week. The Bucs lead the Vikings 7-0. We start the second quarter. It'll be 2nd and 9 for Tampa Bay at their own 5-yard line. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead, Sports Davis, Cake and Uncle. Matt's in the house, MSKB. It'll be 2nd and 9 from the 5. Lyda under center on 2nd down. Lyda to Mitchell around the outside. And Andrew Mitchell escapes, gets the corner, and gets out to the 21-yard line. A gain of 16 for Andrew Mitchell, the rookie out of Penn State. And that'll be a Buccaneer first down. He got around the outside, made a nice move. Another reason why I prefer 19 over the newer games, the run-pass ratio, 25 is really bad. It's like 82% pass, 18% run when you play it. They just pass all the time. 1st and 10 from the 21. 4 receivers set wide. Lida in the shotgun. Lida rolls out, throws deep, incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. Open downfield, at least he was trying to get it to Patrick Sebastian, the former Panther, in his 5th year out of Army. 2nd and 10 from the 21-yard line. A lot of those teams we don't use, the talent was dispersed throughout the league. 2nd and 10. Lida, play action. Lida throws, caught by Briggs. That's the fullback. Ron Briggs, in his 7th year out of Texas, gets out to the 26-yard line, a gain of 5. Madden 15 is a solid game. 15, they really hit their stride. 15 through 19. They really hit their stride. I even like 17 is a good game. 18 is a good game. 3rd and 5. Lida in the shotgun. Lida drops back. Looking, throws down the near sideline, is caught. Wilson right open. He's going to score his 2nd touchdown of the night. This time 74 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Two touchdowns of over 65 yards, both of them. And the Bucks go up 13-0. It's bombs away to Ray Wilson, the 12th-year receiver out of Syracuse. Wilson is still the highest-rated wide receiver in the league. His overall rating is 98. He's the only 98. There's no 99s, receiver-wise. Tyler Sawyer for the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. Buccaneers lead at 14-0. 6:42 left to play here in the first half. Live from Raymond James Stadium, Tampa, Florida, Week 2. Our Monday night game to wrap up the week here at Jammin' Sports. And the Bucks are leading the defending division champion Vikings 14-0. If you're new here, let me just remind you, we only use 26 of the 32 teams. 2 conferences of 13 teams each. It's a 14-game season. The league is set up like it was from 1970 to 76, using that scheduling formula. And both these teams are in the NFC Central. Zach Murray will kick on. Fielded by Carnes at the 2-yard line over the 15-20. And Gerald Carnes brings it out to the 25-yard line. And before anybody asks, the 6 teams we're not using in the AFC, the Texans, Titans, and Jaguars. And in the NFC, it's the Cardinals, Falcons, and Panthers. And I wrestled over the NFC. I really did. Because I like the Panthers and the Falcons, but somebody had to go. 1st and 10 from the 25. Jay Foster in the shotgun. Foster hands off to Carrington. And Carrington gets out to the 28, a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 8. James Laurinaitis, Evil Dead's favorite linebacker, on the tackle. A gain of 2 to be 2nd and 8. .6:15 and counting here in the second quarter. Vikings down 14-0. Foster Hands off to Carrington up the middle, and Max Carrington out to the 36, a gain of 12, before finally being tackled by Thomas McCall, the 8th-year linebacker out of Alabama. First down, Vikings. If the Vikings can get a score before halftime, that'd be good, because they get the second half kickoff. They can get back in this game. First and 10 from the 36. Foster under center. Foster to Carrington up the middle, and Carrington out to the 43. A gain of 7, and that'll bring up 2nd and 3. Carrington back in the game, the second year back out of Georgia Southern. .5:22 and counting in the first half. Tampa Bay up 14-0. It'll be 2nd and 3 for the Vikings. 4 receivers wide. Foster under center. Foster to Carrington again. And Carrington plows forward out to the 50, a gain of 7. And that's a Viking first down. Vikings going to a ball control offense. You see, if I was playing Madden 25 right now like this, it'd be pass, 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 run. Pass, 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 run. Plus, we found out it's scripted. It's subtle, but it's scripted. First and 10 from the 50-yard line. Foster to Duncan. And Duncan gets out to the 49, a 1-yard gain. And that's Jarvis Duncan, the rookie out of USC. James Laurinaitis on the tackle again for Tampa Bay. Misty and Gracie should be home soon. They're out and about. On 2nd and 9 from the 49. Foster under center. Foster looking. Foster rolls out, throws downfield, caught by Joyner, down to the 41. Luke Joyner out of the backfield, makes the catch. Good for 8. It's going to be 3rd and inches at the Buccaneer 41-yard line. That's their 2nd-round pick out of Virginia Tech, Luke Joyner. 3rd and inches for the Vikings. Foster hands off to Joyner again, gets the first down to the 34-yard line, a gain of 7. First down, Minnesota. Vikings with a nice drive going on here. Trying to get on the scoreboard before halftime. And like I said before, they get the second half kickoff. They can get what we call a twofer. Get a touchdown, turn around, and get another one. .325 left in the half. The Vikings come out, 1st and 10 for the Buccaneer 34. Foster in the shotgun. Foster hands off to Carrington. And Carrington gets a yard to the 33 before being tackled by Danny Bowers, number 98. Bowers in his 11th year out of Clemson, the defensive end. They're going to say it's a gain of 2. It'll be 2nd and 8. Under 3 minutes left here in the half. Vikings come out in the eye. Foster hands off to Carrington up the middle, and Carrington down to the 27, a gain of 6. Make it a gain of 5. It'll be 3rd and 3. James Laurinaitis on the tackle. And now the Vikings with a big 3rd down. 2-minute warning coming up. It'll be 3rd and 3 from the Buccaneer 27. Foster fakes the handoff, throws downfield, caught by Harris. That's Ronnie Harris, the former Cowboy, down to the 16-yard line. A gain of 11 in a Minnesota first down. As we watch the replay, Ronnie Harris, again the former Cowboy, in his 12th year out of Oklahoma State. Cowboys let him go. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Tampa Bay up 14-0 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Raymond James Stadium, Tampa, Florida. Week 2, our Monday night game to wrap up the week. Here on Jammin' Sports on a Sunday night. We'll start week 3 tomorrow with the Redskins and the Eagles at 8 o'clock Eastern time. 1st and 10, Minnesota at the Buccaneers' 16-yard line. Foster in the shotgun, 4 receivers wide. Foster hands off to Carrington up the middle, inside the 10. Carrington inside the 5, down to the 3-yard line. A gain of 13, 1st and goal, Minnesota. Max Carrington. He had a great rookie year last season. Helped the Vikings win the NFC Central. It ended a 12-year drought for the Vikings, making the playoffs. The Bills currently have the longest drought, 17 seasons. The Ravens are now second. 1st and goal from the 3-yard line. 1:35 and counting. In the I formation. Foster hands off to Carrington, and Carrington gets back to the line of scrimmage, no gain. Thomas McCall, the linebacker, on the tackle for Tampa Bay. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 3. Dylan Richmond got in on the tackle as well, number 57. 1:15 left to play here in the first half. Vikings, 2nd and goal from the 3. They spread everybody out. Foster in the shotgun. Foster back. Foster, he gets sacked back at the 12-yard line, a loss of 9. And Minnesota will take a timeout. It'll be 3rd and goal back at the 12. I didn't see who made the sack. I'm going to watch my laptop here. Get the replay. Number 94. And that's, let's see, that's Greg Spires, the defensive end on the sack in his 11th year out of Iowa. It'll be 3rd and goal back at the 12. 57 seconds left here in the first half. Tampa Bay up 14-0. Vikings have 2 timeouts left here in the half. 4 receivers wide. Foster in the shotgun. And somebody jumped. And I think that was on Tampa Bay. Mike Jordan, I think, number 74.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
Yep, it was on Mike Jordan, the defensive tackle. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 7.
Still 3rd down.
5-yard penalty. See if the Vikings can punch this in. 57 seconds left here in the first half. Been a long drive for Minnesota. This drive has eaten up a lot of time here in the second quarter. It's a long timeout. Usually timeouts after penalties aren't this long. Now we're ready to go. 3rd and goal from the 7. 5 receivers spread wide. Foster in the shotgun. Foster back. Throws. Back of the end zone. Harris, touchdown. Minnesota. Ronnie Harris in the back of the end zone. A 7-yard touchdown catch. The former Cowboy catches his first Viking touchdown. He only had 1 reception last week against San Francisco. And now Minnesota's on the board. Randy Lloyd will come on for the extra point. Now they want to look at this again.
The previous play is under review.
Initially, it looks like it was a catch. I think that foot that came down out of bounds was down ahead of time. Yep, that should be a good catch. Let's see what the officials say.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Ruling on the field stands. A good touchdown. So it's 14-6 Tampa Bay. And now Randy Lloyd for the PAT. The second-year kicker out of Utah State. Snap, kick is up. And it's good. Now 14-7 in favor of Tampa Bay. And again, Minnesota gets the second half kickoff. 53 seconds left in the half, though. And Tampa Bay still has 3 timeouts. They might be able to score again. Evil Dead took the Vikings in this one. Evil Dead is 11-13 on the season so far. Kick and Uncle took the Bucks. He always picks against Evil Dead. Thank you there, Matt. Appreciate that. Giving us the update. What I usually do, either late at night or early in the morning, I'll catch all the highlights and see what happened. There's the kick. This will be fielded by Pearson at the 1 yard line over the 20, 25. And Pearson brings it out to the 26 yard line. Number 28, Eldrin Pearson, the 4th year back out of Ohio State. And now John Lida comes out. Some first half highlights. This was the 72-yard touchdown. Actually, that was the first one. That was the 68-yard touchdown. Now the 72-yard touchdown to Ray Wilson. Lida should have a bunch of yards already. I'm not sure what his receiving yards are at the moment. We'll try to find out at halftime. First and 10. 5 receivers wide for the Buccaneers at their own 26. 49 seconds left in the half. Lida in the shotgun, empty backfield. Lida back. Lida looking, throws downfield, caught by Wilson. And Ray Wilson out to the 35. That'll be a gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1. Tampa Bay takes a timeout. They've got 2 left. Tampa Bay trying to score again before halftime. 172, that's all. It seems like Lida should have more than that. 2nd and 1. 42 seconds left here in the first half. Buccaneers up by 7. And now the Bucs come out. 4 receivers set wide. Lida in the shotgun. Lida looking. Lida throws outside, incomplete. He got bumped as he threw, incomplete. That'll stop the clock. 39 seconds left in the half. It'll be 3rd and 1 for Tampa Bay. Good ball game so far between division rivals in the NFC Central. This division is set up like it was before, back in the 70s and 80s. 3rd and 1, Lida throws, caught by Roush, the tight end. Jim Roush out to the 49-yard line. A gain of 14 to the big tight end. In his 16th year out of Navy, he just keeps going and going like the Energizer Bunny. And that'll be a first down for the Bucs. They took a timeout. They have 1 left here in the half. Tampa Bay at least trying to get to field goal range to try to get a field goal before halftime. 1st and 10. Jimmy Jam with the Evil Dead, Kick and Uncle, Sports Davis, and Matt all here watching this game. On 1st and 10. 4 receivers wide for Tampa Bay. Lida in the shotgun. Lida looking. Throws deep. And it's nearly picked off. He was looking for Roush. Montel Monroe knocked it down. The 8th-year safety out of Florida State. It'll be 2nd and 10. I was going to ask Evil Dead a question here. Evil Dead's been with me almost since the beginning. Sports Davis, too. I'll ask them both. Some of these players, you probably memorize these rosters kind of like I do. You know that some of these players have been around a while. 2nd and 10 from the 49. 4 receivers wide. Lyda in the shotgun. Lyda fakes the handoff. Lyda is going to get sacked back at the 44. And that'll be a loss of 6. And the Bucs take their final timeout. I didn't see who made the sack. Let me look at my laptop. It was number 96 that came in. That's Larry Lofton, the 3rd-year defensive end out of Illinois. 21 seconds left here in the first half. It'll be 3rd and 16 for Tampa Bay. They're now out of timeouts. They're at their own 44-yard line. Let's see what they do here. And now the Bucs will come out in the I formation. Lyda hands off to Mitchell, and Mitchell gets out to midfield. A gain of 6. It'll be 4th down. Jim Florence, the linebacker, on the tackle. And I think both teams are content to let the clock run out and go to halftime. Neither team taking a timeout. And we reach halftime. Halftime score, Tampa Bay 14, Minnesota 7, here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to Raymond James Stadium, Tampa, Florida. We start the second half. The Buccaneers lead the Vikings 14-7. And Minnesota will get the second half kickoff. Thank you, Matt, for that update. The Vikings can tie the game up on this drive. Kicking off will be Zach Murray. And this will be fielded a yard deep by Duncan. And Jarvis Duncan brings it out to the 25-yard line. First down, Minnesota. As we start quarter number 3. Our third and final game of our triple header today. As we wrap up week number 2 of the regular season. We'll start week 3 tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Eastern time. We hope you join us for the Redskins and the Eagles from Philadelphia as we start week 3. And then we'll have the Major League Baseball All-Star game after that. Using the show 24. Looking forward to that. 4 receivers wide on 1st and 10. Foster in the shotgun. Foster back. Foster throws. Caught by James out to the 46-yard line. Rondé James, the second-year receiver out of Arizona. A 21-yard gain out to the 46-yard line. And that'll be a Minnesota first down. He was the Vikings' first-round draft pick last season, Rondé James. First down, Minnesota. That's James' first catch of the day. Vikings tried to tie it up on 1st and 10. In the offset eye, Foster under center.
Here we go. 3-19.
Simpson in motion. Foster hands off to Carrington. And Carrington picks up a yard Actually lost a yard back to the 45. On the tackle, Dylan Richmond, the 9th-year linebacker out of USC. And that'll bring up 2nd and 11. .7:25 and counting here in the third quarter. Tampa Bay up 14-7. Vikings trying to tie it up. Excuse me. Foster in the shotgun.
All right, here we go.
Foster to Carrington again. And Carrington gets nailed by Mike Jordan, number 12, or number 74, excuse me, in his 12th year out of Oklahoma. No gain. It'll be 3rd and 11. As Jordan comes flying in there. Big third down for Minnesota, down by 7. 3rd and 11 from their own 44. 4 receivers wide, Foster in the shotgun.
Hurry up, here we go.
Foster looking. Foster steps up, got hit as he threw, incomplete. He got nailed right as he threw the ball. Riley Lawler, the linebacker, put the hit on him. It'll be 4th down. And the Vikings are going to have to punt. Zach Young will come in to punt. Young gets the punt away. And this will be inside the 10. Nice punt. Oh, look at this. Down at the 2-yard line. That's the second time Young has nailed the Buccaneers inside the 5. Zach Young in his 7th year out of Kentucky. Speaking of Kentucky, John Lyda, the 9th-year quarterback out of Kentucky, will lead the Tampa Bay offense back out onto the field. 6:36 left here in the third. Tampa Bay up 14-7. Minnesota will be at Green Bay next week. Tampa Bay will entertain Detroit next week. First and 10 from the 2-yard line. Lyda under center.
Green 39. Green 39.
Lyda hands off to Mitchell, and Andrew Mitchell gets 3 yards out to the 5. Larry Lofton on the tackle for the Vikings. It'll bring up 2nd and 7. Here's a good look at freckle-faced John Lyda with that boyish face. 2nd and 7 from the 5 in the I formation.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
Lyda from his end zone throws deep down the sideline. Jump ball incomplete. He was looking for Wilson. Knocked away by Alex Woodson, the defensive back. Woodson in his 3rd year out of Miami. And that'll bring up 3rd and 7. Nice defensive play by Woodson. Wilson was looking for his 3rd long touchdown. .6:01 left to play here in the third quarter. 3rd and 7 for the Buccaneers at their own 5. Lyda under center.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green.
Lyda hands off to Mitchell up the middle, and Mitchell a big gain. Andrew Mitchell out to the 20. A gain of 15. First down, Tampa Bay. Lawrence Burnside finally made the tackle. The 3rd-year safety out of BYU. But the rookie out of Penn State picks up the first down for the Bucs. First and 10 from the Buccaneer 20. 5:40 left and counting here in the third quarter. Buccaneers come out. Lyda under center.
Let's go.
Lyda, play action, throws downfield, caught by Roush. He gets spun around, turns upfield, gets out to the 30, close to the first down, just shy. A gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and inches. The 16-year veteran out of Navy, Jim Roush, the tight end. The ageless wonder. When you consider they've got to spend 4 years of service, So he was a rookie when he was either 26 or 27. So he's got to be at least 42 years old out there. 2nd and inches from the 30-yard line in the I formation. Lyda to Mitchell. And Andrew Mitchell plowing his way forward out to the 33-yard line. And he gets the first down. Mitchell just needs 4 more yards for 100 on the night. 5 minutes left to play here in the third quarter. Buccaneers up by 7. And they're driving the football. This drive started at the 3-yard line. 1st and 10. In the offset I.
Here we go now. Blue 90.
Lyda to Mitchell. And Mitchell plows forward 2 yards out to the 35. It'll bring up 2nd and 8. I get the feeling Mitchell's going to be a good one. 2nd and 8 from the 35. 4.5 minutes left here in the third quarter. Buccaneers up 14-7. Tampa Bay comes out. Lyda under center. Lyda, play action, looking. And he got hit as he threw, incomplete. Putting the smackdown on him, Anthony Clemens, the 4th-year linebacker out of Stephen F. Austin. It'll be 3rd and 8. 4:09 left to play here in the third. Tampa Bay comes out, 4 receivers wide. Lyda in the shotgun.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19.
Lyda draws back. Lyda throws down the middle, caught by Wilson. And Ray Wilson having a huge night, over 200 yards receiving. Lyda with 200 yards passing. Anyway, Wilson out to the 48-yard line. A gain of 17. Wilson's got to be close to 200 yards receiving, though. Those 2 long touchdown passes. 184. I knew I was close. 1st and 10, Buccaneers at the Viking 48. Lyda in the eye. Lyda, play action, looking. And Lyda being chased, and he gets sacked back at the 38-yard line. Making the sack, number 92, Jeremy Douglas, the 2nd-year defensive tackle out of Maryland. That's a loss of 14 yards. Lyda kept running backwards. He kept running backwards, and Douglas kept chasing him. It's going to bring up 2nd and 24. Back at the Tampa Bay 38-yard line. 3:19 and counting. Here in the third quarter, Buccaneers up 14-7. Buccaneers come out in the eye. Lyda draws back. Lyda steps up, throws, dumps it off to Mitchell. And Mitchell picks up 5 out to the 43. It'll be 3rd and 19. On the tackle is Anthony Clemens, the linebacker. Thank you, Matt. 3-3. It'll be 3rd and 19. 4 receivers set wide. Lyda in the shotgun.
Let's go.
Lyda draws back. Lyda looking, still looking. And the protection breaks down. He gets sacked again. This time, making the sack, number 91, Cedric James, in his 3rd year out of California. What a drive by Tampa Bay. It'll be 4th and 27. That's going to be a loss of 8. Boy, that drive just imploded. And now the Bucs will have to punt. Zach Murray will come on to punt. .220 and counting here in the third. Murray back to punt. Murray gets the punt away. This will be fielded by Carnes at the 18. And Gerald Carnes makes his way out to the 30-yard line. Minnesota now still down by 7 will take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line. 2:06 left to play here in the third quarter. We're live from Raymond James Stadium, Tampa, Florida. Our Week 2 Monday night game to wrap up the week. We start Week 3 tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Eastern, 7 Central, 5 Pacific, with the Redskins and the Eagles. During the week, Jammin' Sports is on at 8 o'clock Eastern time, except for Fridays at the moment. 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line. Foster hands off to Carrington, and Carrington out to the 35. A gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. Danny Bowers on the tackle. On Saturdays, we're on at 10 a.m. Eastern with Saturday morning or college football Saturdays. And then on Sunday, we're on at 5 o'clock Eastern time. 2nd and 5 from the 35. Foster under center. Foster back. Throws. Caught by Lawson Underwood. Out to the 44. A gain of 9 and a Viking first down. The 9th-year tight end out of Iowa, Lawson Underwood. First down, Minnesota. I think Misty and Gracie have left me. They left during the Raider-Charger game. They're still not back in. They're having a good time. 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Foster under center. Foster to Carrington. Up the middle, and Carrington gets the first down and more all the way down to the Tampa Bay 34-yard line. That's a 22-yard gain by Max Carrington into Tampa Bay territory. First down, Minnesota. Vikings looking to tie it up. Carrington just would not be denied. Finally on the tackle, number 25, Eric Williams, the rookie safety out of Oklahoma. 1st and 10 Vikings at the Buccaneer 34-yard line. Vikings tried to tie the game up. Foster in the shotgun. 1st and 10, Foster back. Throws downfield. It's knocked down by A.J. Blue. Incomplete. Blue knocks it down. Let's watch the replay. He was intended for John Mills, the 2nd-year receiver out of UNLV. 2nd and 10, Minnesota now. At the Buccaneer 34-yard line. 35 seconds left here in the third. 3 receivers to the near side. Foster in the shotgun. Foster hands off to Carrington up the middle. And Carrington to the 33. A gain of 2. Greg Spires on the tackle. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 8 for the Vikings. A big third down. This might be the last play of the quarter at the Buccaneer 33-yard line. 4 receivers spread wide. Foster in the shotgun. Foster back. Foster looking. Throws deep. It's caught by James. No, incomplete. Broken up by Hudson Graber. Graber knocks the ball away. Oh, I thought that was caught there for a moment. Rondé James couldn't hold on. Nice defensive play by Graber. Watch this right here. He slaps it out of there. It'll be 4th down. This would be a 50-yard field goal attempt. And they're going to try it from 50. Randy Lloyd. Snap, kick is up. And it's no good. That's the end of the third quarter. Tampa Bay up 14-7 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Raymond James Stadium, Tampa, Florida. Week 2, our Monday night game to wrap up the week. The Buccaneers lead the Vikings 14-7. We start the fourth quarter. It'll be 1st and 10 for Tampa Bay following the missed field goal by Minnesota. They'll have it at their own 40-yard line. Good crowd here tonight. I appreciate it. I know the NFL's on tonight, and it's a good matchup, but glad that you're joining us here. 1st and 10 in the I formation.
All right, here we go.
Light it to Mitchell up the middle, and Andrew Mitchell to the 47. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. The Vikings have had their opportunities here in the second half to try to tie it up. They've come up empty each time. But the Viking defense has kept Tampa Bay from scoring. We're still at the halftime score of 14-7 here in the fourth quarter. 2nd and 3 from the 47. Lida looking, throws, caught by Roush. He had to come back for it. And Roush gets out to the 49. That'll be a gain of 4 yards and a Tampa Bay first down. Jim Roush, the tight end, with the gold shoes. Jeremy Bell on the tackle for Minnesota. Clock is moving. The Vikings, they need a stop. The way this game is going, if Tampa Bay were to score again, that'd probably be enough. In the offset I, 1st and 10. Lida to Mitchell. And Andrew Mitchell gets outside. Down to the 42, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. Jeremy Bell came up and made the tackle. And the Buccaneers are in Viking territory. At the 42-yard line, 6:45 and counting. The Bucs come out in the offset I. Lida under center. Lida to Mitchell. And Mitchell goes down. He picks up a yard, though. It'll be 3rd and 2. Ty Martin on the tackle, number 55. The all-pro linebacker in his 6th year out of Tennessee. It'll be 3rd and 2 for Tampa Bay at the Viking 41. Vikings desperately need a stop. In the offset I. Lida fakes the handoff, throws downfield, caught by Monterey, down to the 31. James Monterey playing his former team. The 10th-year receiver out of North Carolina. He spent 8 years with Minnesota. He was on the Steelers last season, and now he's on Tampa Bay. In his first game with the Steelers, they beat the Vikings. And in the second game of the season with the Bucs, they're playing his former team again. 1st and 10, Tampa Bay at the Viking 31. In the offset I. Lida hands off to Pearson, who gets outside. Eldrin Pearson will lose 2 yards back to the 33-yard line. Coming up to make the tackle, number 40, Dylan Douglas, the 4th-year defensive back out of Colorado. That'll be a loss of yardage. It'll bring up 2nd and 11. This has been a tough, hard-hitting game. Nobody has scored here in the second half. 2nd and 11 from the 33-yard line. 4 receivers wide. Lida under center.
Now let's go. Green 39.
Lida to Pearson again, and Pearson will get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain. Larry Lofton on the tackle for the Vikings. Now they say a loss of a yard. It'll be 3rd and 12. Under 5 minutes left. It would be a 50-yard field goal from here for the Bucs. 3rd and 12 from the Viking 33. 4 receivers wide for Tampa Bay. Lida in the shotgun. Lida back. Lida looking, throws downfield, caught by Monterey. He gets all spun around and gets down to the 24-yard line. A gain of 9. He'll be shy of the first down. It'll be 4th and 3. But now it would be a 41-yard field goal. And Tampa Bay can make it a 2-possession game. Tyler Sawyer will come on, the 7th-year kicker out of Southern Miss. This will be from 41 yards. Snap, kick is up, and the kick is no good. It hit the upright. It hit the right upright, no good. And it remains a 14-7 lead for the Buccaneers. Sawyer hit the right upright. He doinked it. New life for Minnesota. They remain only down by 7. It's like the LSU kicker yesterday. Missing a key field goal. 1st and 10. The Vikings now still just down by 7. They got plenty of time. 4:03 left. They'll start from their own 31-yard line. Earlier today, the 49ers beat the Browns 24-19. And the Raiders beat the Chargers. That was 21-14. Foster back. Foster throws deep. A wobbly pass. It hangs up in the air. Incomplete. That ball kind of hung up, allowing Reggie Reed to knock it away. They were looking for Rondé James. Reed on the play for Tampa Bay. A.J. Blue was also down there. 2nd and 10. 3:58 left. Vikings at their own 31. 5 receivers set wide. Foster in the shotgun. Foster back. Foster throws. Caught by Carnes. And Gerald Carnes down to the 45. "24 yards to Gerald Carnes and a Viking first down. The 6th-year receiver out of UCLA. And the Vikings are now driving into Buccaneer territory. James Laurinaitis, A.J. Blue on the tackle for Tampa Bay. Can the Vikings tie it up? We could have overtime. We could have bonus football for you here tonight. 1st and 10 from the 45-yard line. Foster in the shotgun with a back on either side. Foster back. Foster throws downfield. Caught by Carnes on the sideline down to the 29. A gain of 16 and a Viking first down. So back-to-back big catches by Gerald Carnes. And the Vikings are now knocking at the door deep in Buccaneer territory. 3:25 left to play. Carnes got out of bounds, stopped the clock. 1st and 10 from the Buccaneer 29. 4 receivers spread wide. Foster in the shotgun. Foster back. Foster throws. Caught by Carrington. Out to the 25. A gain of 4. It'll be 2nd and 6. Max Carrington out of the backfield. Laurinaitis on the tackle for Tampa Bay. We're coming up on 3 minutes left to play here in the 4th quarter. Buccaneers hanging on to a 14-7 lead. On 2nd and 6, Foster in the shotgun. Foster draws back. Foster throws. Caught by Underwood. Down to the 4-yard line. A gain of 21 to Lawson Underwood. And that'll be a Viking first down. 1st and goal from the 4. Reggie Reed on the tackle. But the Vikings are poised to tie this one up. Nice drive by Minnesota. Clock is still moving. 2:35 and counting. Vikings come out. 4 receivers wide. Foster under center.
Let's go. 3:19.
Foster hands off to Carrington. And Carrington's going to lose a yard back to the 5. Coming up to make the tackle, number 21, C.J. Wright, the 7th-year defensive back out of SMU. We're coming up on the 2-minute warning. probably have the 2-minute warning after this play. Will they get this play off in time? It'll be second and goal from the 5. Vikings in the eye. Do they get the play off in time? No. We hit the 2-minute warning. Buccaneers up 14-7 here at Jamma Sports. Welcome back to Raymond James Stadium, Tampa, Florida. The last 2 minutes of regulation in this one. Tampa Bay leads it 14-7. The Vikings tried to tie it up, possibly force overtime. Second and goal from the 5. Foster under center. Foster, 3-step drop. Now he rolls out, in trouble, dumps it outside to Gordon. He can't hold on. Thomas McCall popped him a good one and broke the ball loose. It'll be third and goal from the 5. Bo Gordon couldn't catch it. Third and goal. The Vikings will probably go on fourth down, I would imagine. Foster in the shotgun on third down. Harris in motion. Foster looking. In trouble. Foster gets sacked back at the 10 by Danny Bowers. The Vikings in the hurry up. Fourth and goal from the 10. This is potentially ball game for Minnesota right here. On fourth and goal, Foster drops back. Foster in trouble again, rolls out. Foster throws back across. Carrington can't hold on, incomplete. Laurinaitis breaks it up in the end zone. It'll be a turnover on downs, and Tampa Bay will take over at the 10-yard line. Wow, that sack was huge. It threw Minnesota off. Now the Vikings still have 3 timeouts. If they can force a 3 and out, they can get the ball back. Carrington should have caught that. Ray Wilson, great night for him. 5, 184, and 2 touchdowns. Well, the Vikings are going to play the timeout game now. It'll be first and 10, Tampa Bay from the 10-yard line. Minnesota will start using timeouts. If they can force the 3 and out, they'd have one more shot. If the Buccaneers get a first down or 2, this game's over. First and 10. Lyda hands off to Mitchell across the 15 to get the first down, out to the 22-yard line, a gain of 12. And Minnesota will take a timeout. That is a huge first down. Tampa Bay up 14-7, 125 left. If the Bucs were to get one more first down, it would wrap this up. First and 10 from the 22. Misty's back. Your Buccaneers are winning. Your Bucs are winning, Misty. Oh, your Chargers lost, Gracie. I'm sorry. What? I know. Okay. First and 10 from the 22-yard line in the eye. Lyda to Mitchell. And Mitchell out to the 25. The Vikings take a timeout. A gain of 2. It'll be second and 8. I said Gracie was back when she came in here. I thought I did. Both Misty and Gracie are back. My bad. It'll be second and 8 from the 25. Before you even walked in, I said, you're all back. They're mad at me because I didn't say they were back right away. Second and 8 from the 25. $121 left. Yeah, I thought I did. If I didn't, I apologize. Second and 8 from the 25. Lyda in the shotgun. Lyda hands off to Mitchell. And Mitchell gets the first down. That should wrap things up for Tampa Bay. The Vikings take their final timeout. A couple of more snaps, and that'll be it. And the Buccaneers are going to go to 1-1, and the Vikings are going to drop to 1-1. Misty got back just in time to see her. Yeah, they're beating your purple team, though. Misty got back just in time to watch her Bucks win. Couple more snaps ought to do it. Hard-fought game, just a 14-7 ball game. And the Buccaneers will come out in the victory formation.
Green 39.
Lyda will take a knee. We'll have to do it one more time. We'll be back tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Eastern time, with the Redskins and the Eagles. And that'll be followed by the Major League Baseball All-Star Game. We hope you join us for that. One more snap.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 19.
Lyda takes a knee. They don't have to snap it again. As the final seconds will tick away. Your final score, Tampa Bay 14, Minnesota 7. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. We'll see you back here again tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Eastern. Until then, good night, everybody.